Hi, do you know that on your Focus MK3 on the headlight with the xenon, actually the DRL LED is already available, but it's not wired by Ford. I don't know why, the reason. So today I'll show you how to wire your headlight with DRL with very low cost. So first, what you need to do is prepare with your fuse over here, and I put the two cable and soldering because right now I don't have any fuse tapping. Maybe next I can show you using the fuse tape to make it properly, but now I make just using a normal fuse 5 amp and small cable. The reason why I use the small cable is easier to soldering here on the fuse side, and another reason is it's easier to twist inside the headlight connector. So first, I'll show you how to dismantle the headlight unit. First of all, let's make sure that your headlight have a LED parking light but without DRL. All you need to do is just dismantle this screw, and another one is here, only two. After that, just leave on this side, okay, and then twist on the outside direction, something like this, and then grab it out. So here is the lamp connector. Please make sure that your number 2 of your connector is the most left on your picture right now, is unoccupied. So this is the from the behind side. So the one with the hole is the one we need to wire for the DRL. So again, this is the pin number 2. So over here, this one, okay. Now I want to show you how to unplug this connector. It's easy. Just use a screwdriver over here, leave it up, and I prefer to use another second one, the second screwdriver to push the connector itself. So press this and lift this. See? Now you can see this is the connector. So I want to show you on the headlight itself. There's a Let me put on the so this is the pin on the headlight itself, and what we need to do is just connect the last pin this last pin. This is the number 2 from your lamp connector. This is the one we need to wire to the fuse box. The next step is open your fuse compartment. The hinge is over here. Just pull it. And what we need now is, you can see here, this place is empty, and if you see the fuse number is 44, and this one is active when you press your ignition. So when you off it, it's no voltage over here. So this one is what we only need. So I'll show you the short thing here. This one is the fuse from our previous mode. Okay, now fuse is already installed with the 2 cable. One is for the left, one is for the right headlamp. So this is another reason why I need a smaller diameter cable. It's easy to install. My plan is want to use this underneath the, here have a small hole, so my cable can come out from this side. It's easier if I use the small diameter of cable. So next, I show you on the right side. So again, this is the connector. If the hole is covered with this plastic cover, it's easy, just use a sharp object and pull it out. So what I want to do is inserting my cable here on the number 2 connector. Okay, now it's out from another side of the pin 2. Since the other, the 3 hole here is not using, the other 3 hole here is not using, so my plan is just twist the copper core to the other hole to make it more stable, and maybe just put a little bit of glue on it. Now you can see here my cable core. I just make it more stable. I just twist and bend over the second hole of the connector, and I will plug into the headlight unit and see the result. So now I already wired the cable, and you can see the light is when you press your button here, it's lock it, and unlock it. It's the light you can see is normal like before, but now when I press the ignition, you can see the different. The DRL will be light on, and the brightness is 100%, so it's more brighter than your parking light, I mean. So now I will press my ignition on. You can see the different now. The light, the LED, I mean the DRL is brighter, and of course the tail light will be off. You can see here the tail light is off, and here is my ignition is on. So okay, now what happened when I press the parking light or the headlight itself? I mean the headlight. Now the parking light is on, and you can see the light, the DRL light will be dim to the 50%, and good. So again I will switch off my parking light. You can see here the parking light. Also the tail light is on. So now I will switch on my parking light, switch off, sorry, and you can see the different, the DRL will be on, and the light will be very bright for the